Hey everybody, today we're going to make Not Your Mama's banana pudding. Now I got this recipe from Paula Deen. It's one of her recipes and she says that she cannot take credit for it because it was given to her by a friend in Jacksonville. Here are the ingredients that we're going to need to get started. I just finished making my heavy whipping cream from scratch and I prefer that over the frozen whipped cream, but you can use the frozen whipped cream. That's what the recipe calls for. So you're going to use 12 ounces of whipped cream, 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese softened, 2 cups of milk. Now when you get to the pudding, it's going to tell you to use 3 cups of milk, but for this recipe you use 2 cups of milk. You're going to use 1 5-ounce box of instant vanilla pudding mix, 6 to 8 bananas sliced, and 3 to 4 bags of chessmen, the butter cookies. So we like a lot of cookies, so that's why I have several bags. I may even put some of the vanilla wafers in there. I do not like to normally pre-slice my bananas because just in case I don't want to use that many, I do not want to already have them sliced and then not use them all. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to start by combining my vanilla pudding mix with 2 cups of cold milk. It actually will not take this long to set up. Yes, you can use your mixer for this, but oftentimes I find that it goes just as quick if I just use my whisk. Whenever you're using something out of a can, always be sure to wipe off the top of the can really well before you open it. And I'm going to use my Ninja to whip up this cream cheese and condensed milk. And that way I'll get it really smooth. Cheese is softened. It's been sitting out for several hours. And now we're going to mix the cream cheese mixture with the whipped topping mixture. Look how creamy that is. As a matter of fact, I can mix it better if I just put it all in here. Now we're mixing the cream cheese mixture with the whipped topping. And because it's so smooth, it doesn't take long to combine it at all. And you see how the pudding has already set up just by sitting there. So we're going to mix the pudding with the whipped topping and the cream cheese mixture now. Trying to get it all. Okay, so now it's time to start the layering process. Like I said, we like a lot of cookies. Actually never had this recipe before, so it's going to be interesting to see how much we like it. And my husband loves banana pudding, so we'll see what he has to say. Love cookies. We love cookies. Okay. Start by eating one. Let's see. Let's see how easy they're going to line up. Okay. Let's sit this on the and this is a 13 by 9 by 2 inch Pyrex dish. 13 by 9 by 2. So this is how I've started my first layer. Now Paula didn't do hers around the side, but we love cookies, so can't have too many cookies. And with these bananas, I have a couple that are really ripe, and then I have some that aren't real ripe, but we definitely want to use these before they go bad on us. See, look, kind of light brown bananas. Okay, we're just gonna slice the bananas. Now the Paula Deen recipe just did the one layer, and then one layer of cookies and bananas, and then did the pudding, and then topped it off with cookies. And I think I'm gonna do 2 layers. Let me add a little bit of pudding. At least one of her recipes I saw had just one layer of the bananas. So let's do can't put a broke cookie in there. I'm trying to decide if I want to add I don't think I want to add any more bananas. We like more cookies than we do bananas, so I think I'm good. I think that's good. I do think I want to add just one layer of the regular vanilla wafers. Why not? Why not? I told y'all we love cookies. Cookies. I just won't put as many in this layer as I would normally put. I'm going to kind of space them out a little bit. I don't know, it just seems funny. Seems like I just have to have some vanilla wafers in a banana pudding. Okay, just did a few. Now we're going to top this off think it's gonna be good. Okay. Now for the final. Now we're going to end up needing man, this is not your mama's banana pudding. And so now I'm adding my last layer of cookies, and then we will put this in the refrigerator and let it set until we're ready to enjoy it. It's all done. So now you just refrigerate it until you're ready to serve it. I'll let you guys know how it tastes. Okay, I want you to give me your honest opinion. You guys, I told you I had never tried the not your mama's banana pudding. He's the one that really loves banana pudding. So babe, what's your honest thoughts? Look, this is what's left.
I think somebody ate it all.
Well, no, we left some of it.
So, what's that for? I mean, who is it for?
What's your opinion?
My opinion? My opinion is y'all ate it all.
Was it good?
Ask the ones who ate it all. I mean,
I left some of it. I
Well-
left the majority of it with Derek.
I ate some of it, not.
Since you're the one that loves banana pudding. Wait a minute. Okay. Since you're the one who loves banana pudding, what's your honest thoughts about it? Do you like it better than the traditional banana pudding?
Well, when I got to get some, I did. No, it's good. It's good. I like the texture of it. It's really, doesn't sound like somebody that.
Like you know what you're talking
Like I know I'm touching some people with the texture of it. No, it's good. It's really good. Certain people. I'm the type. I like my banana pudding cold. I cannot stand warm banana pudding. Some people, that's for them. But the cool banana pudding that's good for me. I don't know if it's the what's done differently. I don't know if it's the cookies instead of the wafers. Or
Well, I actually ended up putting both.
cookies
I
on?
suppose it's not your mom's banana pudding, but I started doing what I wanted to do. So it's like, how can you have banana pudding without vanilla wafers? So I did one layer of vanilla wafers.
Oh,
towards
so
the
this
top.
is Donna's banana pudding.
Something like that.
That's good.
But and guess what else it has in it?
What?
Cream cheese.
I might be allergic to cream cheese.
You're not.
Okay. It's good then. That's good. Really, it is.
I love it. It is.
Maybe that's the difference in what I'm tasting.
Well, is that, and then this one also calls for like whipped cream. But instead of me buying what was the tub of whipped cream, and that's what the recipe calls for, that tub of whipped cream, I made my own whipped cream, and I just think it makes it so much better. Because that way I put sugar in it, so that makes it a little sweeter. I just think it's wonderful. As far as I'm concerned, this will be my go-to banana pudding because it is delicious. So if you've not tried it, y'all need to try it. It's good.
How can it be a recipe when you have your own twist to it.
I mean, well, that's what you do.
If they make what they're calling for, it may not taste as good as what you have because you put your own twist to it. This is where you don't have Donald's banana pudding.
No. Because anything I fix, everybody puts their own twist to it because I may use too much sugar. I may not use enough sugar. I may use too much salt. So one thing about cooking, when you cook, you have your basic recipe or your foundational recipe, but then a real cook, you're going to do what you need to do and tweak it and do your own thing. So whenever I'm cooking anything, I tell them if I've added too much sugar, you don't want sugar, don't do sugar. So it just depends on your palate.
Very good. It's good.
I love it. It's
good.
good. So y'all try the banana pudding because it is.
It is really.
It's
It's really good. Really. I don't know what the cream cheese or whatever that has changed, but it is very, very, very good.
It's good. So.
2 thumbs up. And spoon.
Yay. So try it, okay? Let me know how you like it. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Evidence.
We already look forward to you joining us again next time. Bye. It's good.
Good.
Is it good?
Really good. You don't want to mess up the cookies when you're eating it. So you got to take bigger spoons.
Ooh.